what's been the turning point for me to lose weight, is I could unconsciously go through life and put on weight and look out into the world and say that it's because of my genes, it's because of how I was brought up, it's because of DNA, habits, psychological upbringing. I kept pointing the finger elsewhere. It wasn't until I really took control of the unconscious process that was going on, made it conscious, and then took new steps to make a new habit out of this and to take on the mindset, if you will, or the beliefs or the programming of somebody who is fit and trim and slim, that I began to make those changes. And I want people to realize that, you know, when they listen to somebody like you or they listen to somebody like me, they might say to themselves, yeah, it's working for you guys. You guys have mastered the process. First thing I want to say is I have not mastered the process. I feel like I've woken up in first grade and I'm just learning how to use this process. And the second thing I want to say is I was homeless at one point, 30-some years ago in Dallas. I slept on the steps of the post office waiting for checks that I hoped would arrive so I can eat. And when I moved to migrated to Houston when that was a boom town back in the late 70s, I took all kind of jobs and lived in poverty. I was a reporter, a truck driver, a taxi cab driver, a laborer. I was in this poverty mindset, this low self-esteem. I was really, in my opinion, working at making a difference in my life. I did want to be an author. I did want to pursue writing. I did have that as a calling that was coming from my heart. But I was bouncing against this unconscious belief system that was not allowing me to get the results I wanted. So I had to get into reading all of the books, you know, the Think and Grow Rich and The Magic Power, The Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol, and doing a lot of seminars and working with a coach and slowly making all of that was unconscious conscious. So I could make new decisions. I had to let go of all the programming. And I'm trying to say this in a way so that people who are listening who may be struggling, not that anybody may be homeless, though somebody listening might be, and I want them to realize that, wow, Joe came from there. Joe came from the streets. And now I live a luxurious lifestyle. I mean, I just sold my second house. I have a country estate out here, which you've flown down to and stayed at. I just bought another car, which was a luxury item. I just bought a luxury sports car, a BMW 645 Ci, that was made for me in Germany. And when I stop and realize, Joe, you were the guy who was sleeping on the steps in Dallas, starving, hoping to get some work, hoping to get some money, hoping to make a difference. And now today, 30-some years later, BMW, one of the finest car artists in the world, just made a car for you in Germany that was shipped to you. It fries my brain because I am so different. How did I become different? It's changing from the inside out.